Hey everyone, it's Jan Onstadt, Senior Sales Director from the Nashville, Tennessee area. And tonight we're talking about your papers. That's right. We're going to get amazing. So amazing. Okay, so are you ready to dive in? But before we do, I just want to say, hey, show up in the comments. Give StreamYard click on that little StreamYard link and say it's okay. It's just real quick, click and check, and you're good. Then I'll see on my end who is chatting, right? Now, there's something in it for you when you chat. You know what it means. You're going to get in the spinny wheel drawing. I'm going to give you a whole week to listen and comment. And so the most talkative ones are going to get in the spinning wheel drawing the most often. I mean, how simple and easy is that? Just talk up a storm, because you know what makes our algorithm go up? Then Facebook thinks we're important. All right. Well, I want to talk about some amazing products that Mary Kay has. And let's see, I think we're going to start with our amazing oil-free eye makeup remover. This is mine from my cabinet. I'm already half empty on this thing. But do you know that this is one of the Mary Kay must-haves? This has earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. It is one of the most popular products. And I don't get out much. So I just rely on what some of my clients say. And I hear them say that this is the only eye makeup remover that they've ever tried that doesn't burn. So I wouldn't know because I've never used anything, but now this is a 2-phase. So you want to give it a quick shake, and that takes care of the waterproof makeup and the non-waterproof makeup. In just a second, I'm going to squirt it on a little cotton pad. But let me tell you what Mary Kay says. You know what? You don't have to be really smart in Mary Kay to do a good job. I just copied over the notes that Mary Kay told us. Okay. So this uses the latest in ingredient technology. It saves your eyes from the harsh tugging and pulling, and it lets that gentle dual phase, which we said, give it a quick shake, go to work. Love the removal as much as the application. That's right. And correct the occasional eyeliner oops and experimental eyeshadows, or layer on the waterproof, because waterproof is traditionally harder to get off. But so you just shake and swipe, and in the blink of an eye, right there, wipe it away until you're ready to start all over with an eye-catching creation. So this is new and improved, new blend of cleansing agents that raises the bar in our eye makeup remover. And so it was significantly preferred in side-by-side comparisons from women in 4 different countries. I mean, don't you love that Mary Kay does all this? I mean, amazing research. Okay, so I'm going to give it a quick shake, and I'm just going to do one eye for time's sake, because I'm going to do some fun things over here. I'm going to look lopsided when we're all done. Are you excited about that? I mean, when I start losing my eye makeup, it's like, where did her eyes go? And so I'm just going to hold it down and wiggle it and say a little 10-second prayer, right? And then work on, look at 90% of it's already off. And I'm going to come up from underneath and get it all off. Now, I do want to say this not only conditions your lashes, but it protects them from something called eye mites. Nope, don't Google it. Don't Google it, because you'll never be able to unsee it. But I might just decide that I want to share my screen. So let's just see what happens when I share my screen. And you'll get to see. Eye mites! It's a real thing. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're not getting eye mites, right? Okay, I know you can't unsee that. So I'm going to then go right on to our amazing hydrogel eye patches. And these are just little pearly petals that shimmer and give you a burst of hydration. Oh, yeah. And these are a perfect coffee date. They really are. And, no one says you have to just stick with just the eye area. I'm going to do that tonight since we're focused on the eyes. right there. And, put the skinny part in here. But I've seen people do it the other way too. So whatever works for you, whatever floats your boat, right? I'm going to get it up as close to the eye as I can and still be able to talk. I've seen people put them right here on smile lines. I've seen people put them on the top of their lids as well. So this is going to be something you're going to maybe leave it on for 20 minutes. And oh dear, I can't get the lid back on now. Okay, there we go. I just did it. And here is the scoop. This is Eye Awakening, instantly reviving. Whoosh! Shimmery pink under eye gel pads. They deliver a refreshing burst of hydration to tired, puffy eyes. I wonder what would happen if you use this every day for 30 days. I mean, let's just see what would happen if you did that. It could be a pretty amazing, couldn't it? Okay, let's just see. We're going to take a look and see the benefits of using these 20 minutes twice a week, making the me time a priority to hydrate, cool, soothe, and depuff. Yes, it's going to be depuffing. Now, on the other eye, let's just say I don't have 20 minutes and I need for these little lines to be like not there. So I'm going to use, this is kind of the to-go version of the eye patches. All right. It's our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. And it just takes away, I just pat it on under the eye area. I mean, your eyes get tired from the computer. Now we know it's because of blue light. I mean, we want to make sure we're being protected from blue light. But I just let that, you can do this over makeup too. And it'll just shrink up the tissues again and make everything look all super smooth. That'll be exciting. So let me see what I wrote down about this. Okay. Medical researchers tell us, oh yes, I forgot to tell you that. This is why you need so many products around the eye area to choose from, because the eye area is like tissue paper. The face is like notebook paper. Your arms are like construction paper and your feet are like cardboard. So you're going to need different kinds of hydration for those different areas, depending on how parched they really are, right? So this, that area has fewer sebaceous glands and less collagen and elastin. And as people age, this is so unfair. Oh, ready? As people age, the fat pad beneath the dermis diminishes, causing the eyes to, the skin to appear even thinner and kind of a hollowed out appearance under the eyes. Oh, I mean, of all the places to lose fat, that's just not right, is it? It's just not fair. Oh, I'm losing my eye patch here. Just because I was doing all this talking, it's making my face move a whole lot. All that crying. Oh my goodness. It just seems wrong to, the only place you can lose weight as you get older is in the fat pad under your eyes. Something's wrong about that. Anyway, so here's what is in this little gem: green tea extract, and it's an antioxidant. So it is a free radical scavenger, and it's going to protect your skin from the effects of free radicals. And it's also known for soothing the skin and calming the skin. And that's from the cucumber extract in here. So really, when you put this on, it's like little instantaneous cucumbers under the eyes, right? And then dog rose hips extract. I mean, did you know there was such a thing? I didn't. It's a conditioner. It improves the appearance of skin, so it looks softer and smoother. Well, there you have it. I mean, well, let's see. How about let's talk about the eye creams. Now, we have a couple of eye creams, and one really is designed to go with our Miracle Set, and that's our Time Wise eye cream. And then we have our eye renewal cream that's really designed to go with our Time Wise repair set. So let's just see about the eye cream, the Time Wise eye cream. So I'm going to read from my little cheat sheet again, so you don't have to be all that smart. But the main thing that is in this that makes it different, it helps to improve your fine lines, any dullness, firmness, and texture. And firmness is really what we need under that eye area, isn't it? And I'm going to push that patch up a little bit. But algae extract helps to prevent under eye puffiness. Isn't that great? Your eye cream helps with that. Helps to reduce the pigment that contributes to the look of dark circles. So it's going to minimize those dark circles and the puffiness in that eye area. And this one is a very quick absorbing one and will give you 12 hours of moisturization and a visibly brightened eye area. So you will look more rested. So if you are missing some sleep, apparently this is the one for you. Now, for us big girls, there is the eye renewal cream, right? And where are my notes on this? Oh my goodness. Eye renewal cream. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This advanced peptide eye cream targets visible deep lines, dark circles, bags, and upper eyelid droop. What? I did not know that. This is why we have all this interesting product information from Mary Kay that we can tap into. But this will increase your skin moisture for 12 hours and it targets crepiness. Crepiness, yes, and dry skin. And the sculpted metal tip massages. Well, this is a Zamac tip, and it means zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper. So you just squeeze up a little bit and massage it in. And the Zamac is what they use in the boxing ring to minimize bruising and swelling. All right. So I love the fancy bougie applicator that is attached to this. Now, what if puffiness is beyond what these two can deal with, or these two? What if it is beyond what these two can deal with? Then we have your instant puffiness reducer. Oh my goodness. Let me share the slide on this one. It is, let me see, and maybe I can do better on that. There we go. That's a before and after. That's pretty amazing, if you ask me. Instant puffiness reducer. Now, instant means 15 minutes, right? That's instant. So what it does is it makes your under eye bags disappear. So this is for more of that bag area, that puff that you just can't seem to ditch. And this is with the scientific innovation that instantly delivers. So it's been clinically shown to instantly reduce the look of under eye puffiness with the effect lasting up to 6 hours. What could you do with 6 hours of baggage-free eyes? Yeah, we're so tired of the bags fly free on here. Leave that to Southwest, right? We don't want to be doing that. So this will help offset the impact of stress, pollution, and even allergies in minutes. So ditch the tea bags and the cucumber slices, leave those in the kitchen and depuff like a pro, right? Now, there are some special instructions on this. And you just want to make sure that the eye area is clean and dry. So if you're wanting your eyes to look, I mean, this is great if you want it to do like a selfie, or you're going to be in a photo shoot and you want to get rid of that baggy area for right now. Okay. For right now, not for long term, but that extra bagginess area. You cannot use your eye creams in this area. It has to be clean and dry. So this is a specific usage that will do the depuffing, but you just use a teeny tiny size of rice on clean, dry skin. It is not compatible with your eye creams. So no eye cream. And you leave it for 15 minutes and try not to laugh or cry. Okay. I know it's hard. So, I mean, I've been listening to my Bible app. I'm walking through the Bible right now, and I've been listening to like Leviticus and Numbers. And if you listen to those in the Message version, you might actually laugh. It's kind of funny. Some of it's really funny. So, I wouldn't be able to laugh or cry. And that's when I'm listening to it, is when I'm getting ready in the morning. So that's pretty amazing before and after in just 15 minutes. That's it. So that is our instant puffiness reducer. Now let's see, what have I forgotten? How about when we go to do your eyes again tomorrow? Well, I'm just doing some hydration, some instant hydration right now with this eye patch. And I have the to-go version with the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. And let's talk about mascara, because mascara is something that is going to make or break your eye area, isn't it? And it's going to draw the observer's eye upward. It's going to lift. That's a really important word when maturity sets in, right? Well, what do we have here? 6 different kinds of mascara. Which one is the best one? So I guess I'm going to start right over here at the far right of the screen. And that's our Lash Love Mascara. So this one says, love your lashes with the mascara that defines, defends, and delivers 4 times the volume while looking naturally flawless, soft, and healthy. So I'm going to say that the Lash Love Mascara is probably the most natural looking. If you just need to look like you made an attempt and you don't need them to look all fluffy and fluttery, then this one is for you. And it's got a very straight, let's see, it's a straight brush. See if you can see that, straight brush. And it's one of those rubbery, spiny brushes that help you to really define and separate those lashes. It is flake and smudge free and clump resistance. And it has the Mary Kay Panthenol Pro Complex, which conditions your lashes and helps defend against breakage. Now, all of our mascaras have been ophthalmologist tested and they're suitable for contact lens wearers. Well, then we have Lash Love Lengthening. And this is the one with the curved brush, and it curls while it delivers that Lash Love formula. And so you can see the curve in the brush right there, and it curls and lifts the brushes or the lashes, and it conditions and strengthens them. And so this one also is very defining. Isn't it amazing, the brush technology and the formula, that all makes a huge difference. Then we have Lash Love Waterproof, which is in the gray tube. And so the gray tube with the waterproof, it has that same straight brush that the Lash Love had. Right there, very straight. And it is a unique sculpted brush that separates your lashes. Now, most of the time, I recommend that you start off just, grab a hold of the lash roots and wiggle horizontally to offload the product, and then start combing it through either this way or this way. And yes, I always do the bottom lashes to give balance. That's just me personally, preference, I guess. This is suitable for skin and contact lens wearers, sensitive skin and contact lens wearers. It's fragrance free. They all are. Ophthalmologist tested, flake and smudge and clump resistant. Okay, so that is our waterproof. And then we're going to move over to this big fat one, and that's our Lash Intensity. Now, talk about some brush technology. Geez Louise. This one will magnify, maximize, multiply the look of your lashes. That is intense, right? So you're going to expand and extend with our only mascara that is dedicated to multi-directional performance. Isn't that interesting? There's some scientific research behind all this, but there's also some fun, multi-directional performance. 200% more volume, 200% more volume. It's like adding the thickness of 2 lashes onto every one. Plus you'll get 84% longer looking lashes. Now this is a double impact brush, and it's really hard to see with the mascara on it. But let me see if I can stop sharing for a minute and just come back here and see if you can kind of tell there's a little valley Oh, geez, it's hard to see on here. It's kind of a V shape like this in the brush. And that's to catch the shorter lashes, and that's where you offload the product. And then these longer bristles, the longer ones, is what you comb it through with. And that's why it's a double impact brush. And those are, it's kind of shaped like a woman's body. Isn't that cool? It's mineral rich, high impact pigment envelops each lash in the perfect shade of black. So remember that mascara, what you want it to do is open your eye area. And we all have our favorites, right? I'm getting to my favorite here in just a minute. Well, then we have the Ultimate Mascara. And this one is extremely volumizing, super thickening, all in one formula, and creates the look of big, bold lashes. And it's got a different shape brush, and it's more of a bristle brush than the rubbery, spiny ones, right? And this also comes in black brown. This is the only formula that comes in black brown as well as black. Again, ophthalmologist tested, suitable for contact lens wearers, clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy, great for sensitive eyes, and fragrance free. So that's another great mascara. It's important to have a mascara wardrobe, because like when you're going to the pool or you're going to be sweating out in the yard or at the workout, waterproof is your friend. And if you want to, go on date night, where's that big lash intensity? Well, maybe date night. This is your date night mascara, right? And so maybe you want something just to really open your eyes, and you don't want to use an eyelash curler. By the way, an eyelash curler is one of the things I share on our birthday Zoom about making you look years younger. I mean, just a simple act of curling your lashes and getting them to go a little more vertical. So this might be a little bit more eye-opening. Let's see if you can see that brush as it curls your lashes, and you can ditch the eyelash curler and get the 2-in-1 impact, right? There was something else I was going to say about mascaras before I get to my favorite, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe it'll come to me before I'm off here. So all of these mascaras, of course, remove very easily with Mary Kay's oil-free eye makeup remover. And they're all water resistant. Just one is waterproof, but the rest are water resistant. So if you have a little weepy moment, it's not coming off. It's not. And you have to really rub, and I don't recommend that. All right, my personal favorite is Fanorama, because I feel like it does it all. It has a very unique brush. It's that spiny, rubbery brush, and it is, let me see if I can get it over here, a very unusual shape. So it helps to thicken the lashes. It helps to, you can go like this, has a little tip on it that allows you to pull each lash individually. So catch everyone's eyes with a pair of ultra fluttery, fully fanned out lashes, which is why they call it Fanorama. Use the 3 unique application zones to coat, comb, and fan out on the all-new brush to lift, separate, and perfectly place each lash. Its zigzag design covers your lashes in the iconic Lash Love Fanorama formula, while staggered rows of soft silicone bristles push as much pigment-rich mascara into the lashes as possible. All around, panoramic lash impact is now yours. And so that's why this one is my favorite. I feel like it just does the whole shebang. It does all of it all at once. You're going to love the mascara. So are we at the end of our eye amazing? I think we are. And so those are some products that will make your eyes totally eye amazing going forward. So be sure to reach out to your consultant. And if you're watching this on replay, definitely you want to get in the comments, because we're going to do a spinning wheel drawing. You never know what I'm going to give away on these things. And we're going to get one whole week in between. So, if you haven't listened to it in a week, you're probably not going to, are you? So make sure you're watching and commenting, and we're going to get you in the spinning wheel for every comment that you make. Now we're going to go on to our spinning wheel drawing. Oh, before we do that, I forgot something. I knew that I was forgetting something. I was going to show you a fun video from Mary Kay. So let me get that shared with you. And here it is. Bum, ba, ba, ba. I think this is it. I'll try that again. I really will. Okay, here we go.
I'm Jordan, and I started my business when I was 18, actually. My high school soccer coach invited me over to a party, and I'm not gonna lie, I really went for the free food and to help her with her goal. And I just didn't have a big value with product knowledge or taking care of myself. I played sports and wasn't really interested in that side of it, but I became interested as I tried the products. So once I had tried a few things, I loved them, of course, and I found value in starting my own business. Deep down inside of me, there was some hope to make some money. I don't think I came out of the gate really proclaiming that, but I had hope inside of there of like, what could this be for me? But I mean, what were you doing when you were 18? Like, how far out were you thinking? I started with just this tiny, naive, why not? And that led into a couple years later, I was in college, and I had decided to do one party. It was incredible for me at the time. And it built my confidence to what could be. My number one tip would be book a party. Just book a party, because a lot of the head stuff that we tell ourselves can be fixed or completely worked out with one party. And some people, oh my gosh, it changes their life. It changes their confidence. And so we just have to remember that's really what we're offering. Anytime I'm a little discouraged, I have a whole history of people who love the product, have loved their experience, who have joined my team. And I think just fixing our focus on that and the people that are excited about it. If Mary Kay Ash were here, obviously I would say thank you. She impacted my life, my family, my future without knowing me at all. But thank you just seems so small. I mean, to completely change the course of someone's life with an opportunity. And I know that she had me in mind without ever knowing me.
Oh my goodness. Yes. That's exactly what I would say. Thank you, Mary Kay, for making a difference in my life. And you know what? Get with your consultant, book a party, because then you can get some of these amazing products for free. And I dare you, I just double dog dare you to go into your department store or one of those strip mall stores and say, hey, if I brought my friends in here and they like it as much as I do, could I get mine for free? See what they say. I dare you to try it. Okay, so we are going to share the spinning wheel. Now, last week we did 2, 4, 6, 8. Everyone exfoliate. And so I have some exfoliating goodies. Where did they go? Oh, right here. And so this is a mini version of our microdermabrasion and pore minimizer. And of course, a sample of our Revealing Radiance peel. So you'll get to try some of that extra exfoliating. Now, this is from all the comments that happened over the course of the week, this last week, from our exfoliate tutorial that we just did. So I would love, love, love to see who is going to win. And here we go. Here's our spinning wheel. And let's see. Yes. Oh, you know what? I bet I could do better than that. Here we go. There we go. All right. I'm going to click. And we have Christy Giles Ward, Dawn Kramer, and Jody Cooper. So, Christy, you're getting a little run for your money here. But I'm just saying that I really think Everyone can get in this drawing with one or more comments, but just keep the talk going. All right, here we go. Here is going to be our winner. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, so close. Dawn Kramer. Oh my goodness. Dawn, I'm pretty excited that you're winning. So, yeah, that will be just coming in your mailbox or when I see you next, because you live right here in my own area. So I can't wait. Well, thank you for joining us. And I hope you enjoyed it. And please comment below which one of those iMazing products that you would most love to have for free. And we'll see if we can work that out for you. All right. Well, we'll see you later. We'll see you next week, same time, 8 o'clock Central on Thursday night. And you cannot believe what's coming up in March. We'll see you later.